Welcome to Pixel Planet. This is a beginner's guide on how to get started. I'll be leaving timestamps in the description below if you're interested. Once you log in for the first time, you will be greeted with this world right here. This is the hub, which is the main world for Pixel Planet. This is a social area where you can meet other people, and you can also read some guides if you're interested in that. So they got frequently asked questions on the left side, and they got some more information about the game on the right side. This place is also the home of multiple NPCs, but they are being added in the future, so there's not much to say about those at the moment. But this world is gonna play a big part in the game, so make sure to come back every now and then. Everyone gets 1.5k bits, which they can use in the store or to create yourself a new world. Now, since the price of a new world costs 1.5k, you should definitely invest in that before doing anything else. Anyways, let's click escape and get out of this world. Very simple like this. Now, in the main menu, you can create yourself a new planet name. So for example, let's make Pika's world. And then you just click join. Now, most likely this world is not taken. So as you can see, we just got a brand new world. It's very empty. And to claim this world, all you gotta do is click escape and hit claim planet. So it will give you some basic info here. Would you like to claim this planet? It will cost 1.5 bits and will make you the owner of this planet. So very straightforward. That means you are the owner of the world and that nobody else can break stuff if you claim it. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna click claim and boom. So now this world is ours. You can see we got this symbol which represents that we are the owner of the world. Now that you have your own world, you might want to go and check out the store. Now the store has a lot of cool items that rotate in and out of the shop every now and then, so you definitely want to go and check that out pretty often. Here's the shop. I can see that they've added something new since I was last there. If you want to get some basic blocks to start with, you definitely want to go for this one. Yeah, if you want to dress up your character, then you might want to go for this one. Now please make sure you think about this before making your final decision, because you don't want to lose all your bits immediately, right? You can get bits by basically doing anything. As you can see, I'm getting bits by breaking these blocks in my world, so that's one of the first ways to get bits. Here are some of the best blocks to use for farming as of right now. There will be added more of these in the future, so this guide might not be too optimal for you guys watching this later. But if you're from now in 2020 and you're looking to farm, then you definitely want to go for either the sand block, the golden bars, or the lava block, which gives 5 to 10 for lava, 5 to 20 for gold blocks, and 5 to 10 for sand. The next thing that we can check out is the marketplace. Now the marketplace is basically a huge online store almost. It can resemble eBay in a lot of ways, or Amazon for instance. This is a place where people can put up their listings for sale. So you can see that they're selling quite a bit of items here. We got some clothing for just 20 bits. The further down you get, the more expensive stuff is going to be. So you definitely want to be aware of that and make up your own mind on if something is worth it or not. Now say I wanted to buy a blue hoodie or something. As an example, let's just go ahead and buy that. So now the item is sold, and if I check my inventory, the blue hoodie will now be there. So let's equip that, and now my character is looking even more sweeter than it did before. Sometimes if you're lucky, you can get some really good deals in the marketplace, so definitely keep your eyes out on that as well. Just check in every now and then to see if there's some good deals that you can snag. Oh nice, I just completed a quest, as you can see on the side there. So that brings me into the next part of this tutorial, which is how to do quests and how the system works. So by clicking V on the keyboard, you bring up the quest menu. As you can see, I've actually completed 2 of 3 quests already, or steps inside of this quest. So now my next one is to place 100 blocks. And by completing these 3 quests, I will be getting 1.5k bits. Which is very nice actually. That's a pretty good thing. So yeah, we definitely want to go ahead and do those. So if you're a new player, then you might want to go ahead and do the quest right away. We've got about 10 left, so let's go ahead and use the background. And there we go, so the step is completed, and we can now check out the quest again. And now my quest is to list 5 items on the marketplace. And just like that, my whole quest is completed, and I can now pick up my 1.5k gems. And there we go. as you can see on screen, I'm getting like 3 or 2 or even 1 blocks back from breaking them, which is how you farm blocks in this game. There are no seeds or anything like that, so you save a lot of time on that. Just break them and you will get multiple back. It's a really cool system and it saves you a lot of time, and it means that you don't have to wait for your seeds to grow or anything like that. Now the next part of this tutorial is crafting, and crafting is a very important part if you're looking to get more out of your items. This system lets you turn 2 items into a brand new item. So let's go ahead and do that. You can use 2 blocks to craft either the sci-fi terminal or the workbench. I decided to go for the sci-fi terminal because these are fairly cheap on the marketplace. Thank you so much to Luna for donating me this, by the way, so that I can make this tutorial quick and easy. So let's go ahead and place that. Now if you right click this block, it will show you this GUI menu. So one item plus another equals a new item, right? If you're looking for recipes to craft, I'll recommend you checking out the wiki, which I'll make sure to link in the description. This is a really cool website that the community has put together, which hosts all of the items, with all the descriptions, all the recipes and everything you need to know, so that you can easily go and check there if you're looking for something specific. Here's a very simple recipe. It's granite block and dirt block, which makes gravel block. But yeah, you can experiment with this and find a ton of recipes, which is really cool. So I'm gonna combine those, and there we go. Here's another very useful block. This is the grindstone. This can be used very similarly to the sci-fi terminal and also the workbench. So you click this and you get the option of putting in an item, which you then can grind down to something else. Now since I don't have anything on me right now which can be grinded, I'll show you some footage from one of my previous videos which shows how grinding works. The grindstone is mostly used for expensive items, which you then can grind down to more cheaper items. Or you can use it to grind the finished product back into the raw materials that you used to craft them in the first place. So these are the main items that you want to get your hands on if you're looking into, expanding your inventory or getting more items. The next part of the tutorial is gonna be gifting. Now I jumped onto my original account just so I can showcase this. I have a fair amount of items on this, and it's gonna make it a little bit easier for me to show it off to you guys. To open up the gifting menu, you wanna click escape, you click extras, and you click gifting. And here it boots up the menu. You can select an item. So say I wanted to, for example, give away my, let's say my crystal butterfly wings. So I pick how many I wanna give to this user. I type in the username and I accept the terms. I understand that this item will be transferred from my account, and I click send. This is very important for people coming from games like Growtopia and Pixel Worlds who wonders how you can give your items away. Because there's nothing like a drop system, there's nothing like a trading system, so gifting is going to be the optimal way of doing that, so you can safely transfer your items from one account to another without having to worry about scammers or anything like that. Now I'm going to highlight some items with uses. Some items in this game is very handy for stuff like farming to better your experience. For example, the pickaxe, it says it right there. This pickaxe offers double breaking speeds, so instead of breaking a dirt block in 1, 2, 3, and there we go, you can break a dirt block with 1-2 hits rather than 3. So that's gonna be very nice for farming if you're looking to do stuff a little bit more efficient than using your fists. Now I'm sure you guys know about this, but wings gives you the ability of flying. And it's not like in Growtopia or Pixel Worlds where you double jump. No. This gives you the actual ability to fly. Now I'll showcase this, hold on. As you can see with my wings, I'm flying really high. And you can spam click as well so many times in order to get very high up in the sky. So wings are very useful. Oh yeah, you can also glide with them. I forgot to mention that. Now some wings are better than others, so if you want more info on this, check out the wiki like I mentioned earlier, and that has a lot more info on this. The next part I want to touch upon is the friend system. Now this is a very handy feature that lets you add your friends and teleport to them, and you can know if they're online or not, which is also very useful. So let me just ask in the Pixel Planet Discord. I'll also leave a link to this in the description. Let me ask if anyone wants to be my friend. Okay, so one guy reached out, his name is Ethan, so let's go ahead and add him. Just like that. So now we have Ethan on our friend list. We can see that he is in C. Z, C, Z, X, C, E, F, V. You get what I mean. Now the last part to the tutorial is gonna be about the Pixel Pass. And the Pixel Pass is a brand new feature that came in beta 6. So you can find it in the shop, and then you click Pixel Pass and it will bring up this menu. So as you can see, it tells me that this month's items is these types of wings, the hammer, the hat, and this mask. And you will also get an in-game badge, a Discord role, and 1000 bits daily. So the Pixel Pass gives you one item, a new item, every week, which is exclusive to the Pixel Pass, so these items will never be back. They will be very rare in the future, so the Pixel Pass is a way to get some exclusives, of course. So that's cool. Price tag of the Pixel Pass is $9.99, or you can just say $10, that's also fine. Now that's gonna be it for this video. I appreciate you all coming here, and also welcome to Pixel Planet. If you're a new user, I hope that you will enjoy your stay in this very cool game, and hopefully you find your place in the community. Now if you're looking for more Pixel Planet, you can check my whole playlist down below, also linked in the description. There's a lot of info in the description, guys, you don't want to miss out on this. But I have made multiple tutorials on this before, and I also tell you guys how to create some of the items, which is also very useful if you're looking into crafting or grinding stuff. With that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.